This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Trojans will kick this away to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Seminoles offense trots out there to open this game. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Gonna run it. It's Davis. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Seminoles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. A play action looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And the Noles will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And here's the return now from midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Trojans offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. The back in motion now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Backed up on 3rd down. Let's see what the call is. They need some breathing room for the punter at the very least. Offense backed up here looking to throw. With the catch, it's Davis. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Sawchuk. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Toss play to the outside. As the 1st down is still going. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Quick throw caught on the left side. Here he goes. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First down here for this offense. On the run, it's Jordan.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the Trojans will send their punt team onto the field. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And now a carry here for the fullback.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Noles will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll run the option. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Important 2nd down play coming up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They're going to run it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. quick throw to his receiver. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. Back to pass. It's Mayava. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. High completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
The sack moves them into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Jordan. And the defense wraps him up. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. And the Trojans looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. So here we go. 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Now here's the toss play. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. And the Seminoles looking to run some tempo here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Breaking tackles and going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Noles will line up on 1st and 10. They'll toss it to the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Gonna run it. It's Davis. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You know, you might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Lions. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. They keep him off balance with a run. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Jordan. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner will be brought down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Seminoles hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try the option play here. And tackled after a small pickup there. 3rd down coming up after that running play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Ball handed off. Not much on that play. Brought down short. And the Noles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Send the back in motion. Hands off to the fullback. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. And he throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down, and now a 4th down decision coming up. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Leon. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. The receiver grabs it. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, drops back. Gets rid of it on the move. That's caught. It's Lane. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. First down, looking to throw the football. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Trapped again in the pocket.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they get him again.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And the Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. He'll hand it off.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They've got him down out near the 40. And the Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Noles will send the punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And this one will be fair caught. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Catch made in space. Look out. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. 1st down and 10. He makes the grab. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Looking for a receiver. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, USC. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT makes the score 7-6. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. This time, a completion.
Well, this isn't something this defense sees very often, as a fullback sliding out of the backfield to catch a football. You don't practice this very often.
Pass rush closing in. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Seminoles bring their punt team onto the field.
Number 11 on to kick it away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Looking downfield, it's Maeva. Not able to connect, incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Lane. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Caught near the sticks. It's Alexander. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And the Noles will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. First down and 10 now. On the run, it's Alexander. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Maeva. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Trojans line up on first and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Lyons. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle, it's Branch. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Jordan. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. They call the counter run here. Tackled, but first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick completion to the tight end. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. To throw, it's Maeva. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the back now goes in motion. Here's a carry for the fullback. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. And the Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. Give it to the big fullback here. They test the middle but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll try the right side on the toss. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Noles will line up to kick it away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Jordan. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. Pressure is coming. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. 3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Toss play to the outside. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The Seminoles will crank up the tempo. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Moves the ball up to the 30. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And the Noles look to keep this drive moving. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Davis. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Here's the 2nd down play. To the air. It's Maeva. Caught in the backfield. It's Alexander. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They're going to run the option. Runs through the defender. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. And the Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Here's the option play. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Noles will have to kick this away. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Maeva. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. To be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. They'll try to run it with the option. He shreds the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Throws it to the right. What a catch! They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The back in motion now. Toss play running right. Jukes to get free. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The Seminoles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. He keeps it on a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the 2-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. And the Trojans will line up to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. QB keeper all the way. And the Noles are moving quickly down the field. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Quarterback's got it on the option. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Seminoles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Noles will line up to punt it away. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Grinding away with a running game. He's in the clear. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Now it's 2nd down here. Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Running back with the football. Some hard running there through a tackle. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner will be brought down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, he makes the catch! And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. This could be the game here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on 4th down. The defense rising up here late in this football game to protect. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of, and these guys really